it being fun and being able to do it for a living, that's pretty cool to me.
Do you know what the Paralympics are?
The what?
Paralympics?
Paralympics? No.
It's a sport like the Olympics.
Uh-huh.
For people who don't have arms or legs or something.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah,
we like to call it the Special Olympics, but
yeah, the Special Olympics.
Yeah.
And yeah. It's and we
I think the athletes in the Paralympics and Special Olympics are pretty unique athletes because sometimes you may lose a limb, lose an arm, or lose a leg, and then a lot of people get discouraged. But those athletes, inspire people who have some type of handicap, who have lost a limb or can't function, normally to not get discouraged and to press on even though they're going through hard circumstances.
Yeah.
So, do you think the rules of basketball or just the game is different in different countries?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's different in different countries. The pace of the game, the rules are pretty similar, but there might be a little tweak in the rules from here to there. Like, say in the Euro League, you don't have a defensive 3 second. So that means you can stay in the lane on defense as long as you want to. But in the NBA, there is a defensive 3 seconds. That means the defensive players can't stay in the lane, so that opens up the game a little bit more so that you can have a little more freedom on offense to play one-on-one.
Do you know how many baskets you score?
No, of course not.
No. Well, not even. Some games I don't even know how many baskets I score. It's just like I'm just out there playing.
What do you think?
Yeah.
In a game, not like in free time.
Well, I think I'm averaging around 9 or so points a game this season. So that would be my average. But most of the time, I'm not out there playing for the statistics. I'm playing for the ultimate team goal, that is the win, and whatever it takes for the team to win, that's what I'm going to go out there and do. So I'm not saying, hey, I'm going to go out there and score 15 points this game. I'm going to go out there and get 7 rebounds or something like that. I'm just saying, hey, whatever it takes to win, that's what I'm going to do.
Are you better in defense or in offense?
Well, I mean, I'm a product of both. I like to go out there and defend maybe the best perimeter player on the other team, or whoever the coaches put in front of me. But I also, can get to the basket and score when need be. So I think I'm an all-around player. I play both sides of the ball.
Yeah,
that makes me very versatile.
That's really good.
Okay. How many games did you play?
It's not like how many rounds.
Like,
what do you
Around how many? I think this season we played. We have 2 more regular seasons left in the German league. So we played 32 in that, and in the German league. We played 3 German Cup games, so that's 35. And then we played 20 Euro Cup games. So overall, we played about 55 to 60 games.
When did you start to play Alba?
My first experience in Alba was last August. So August 2013, we came together as a new team and had our training camp, and our regular season started on October 6th.
And from where were you traded? From which country?
Well, I actually wasn't traded. I came as a free agent. That means I had a 1-year contract with the team I played previously, which is Eagle Kia in Bosnia. And when my contract was up, I was open to explore the options and go to pretty much any team I wanted and whoever wanted to bring me in.
Did you usually do you mostly play in European teams or also in different continents?
I've played mostly in Europe throughout my pro career. I've also had a couple of stints in North America. I played 1 season, 1 summer in Puerto Rico. And also I played Summer League, NBA Summer League basketball with Orlando Magic and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
and do the fans help you to play better?
Yeah, I think when you have a packed gym, when you have a lot of fans in the stands, they motivate some of the players. They motivate. They create an atmosphere within the gym, which can motivate the home team and also not demotivate, but discourage the visiting team if the home fans are loud and it creates an environment where the visiting team gets a little anxious and gets a little nervous, and it just provides more fuel for the home team to try to get the win. So anytime you have a good crowd and you have a lot of fans in the arena, it's a good thing.
From what country did you start? So who picked you to play pro?
Who picked me to play pro? Well, my first experience as a professional player was in Turkey. So that was my initial professional team. It was called Darüşşafaka. It was based in Istanbul, Turkey. And I'm very thankful that they gave me the opportunity to be a professional player because that was my dream my entire life.
Did they draft you into the team, or were you?
Well, it was a situation. I didn't get drafted in the NBA, so it was a situation where I was a free agent, and there were a lot of other free agents out there. So, like I said, I was very blessed and fortunate that they picked me over some of the other guys.
Who or what was your influence to play basketball?
My influence to play basketball was first and foremost my father. My father played in high school. My father taught me the game. He showed me the little ins and outs and tricks of the game that I need to excel as a young player and as an older player. I'm still, doing some of those things that I learned at a young age from my dad. Now today in the games.
And has basketball changed for you?
That's a good question. Basketball has changed for me over the years, being that it's become more than just a game to me, being that it's also right now it's my career.
Yeah.
So I'm not just out there playing, having fun. I'm also out there being a professional, and that takes on a bigger role for me. With me being a professional, I also have to know that I can't just do what I want. I have to answer to an organization, being that I have a team that I have to represent also. So I'm not here presenting myself, but I'm also presenting the team in any and everything I do on the court. So it's more than just a game because it's a brand. You have to represent yourself as a brand. You have to represent your team as a brand. And you also have to have fun when you do it. And I think doing those three things, is a lot of hard work.
That's good.
So, thank you.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
Yep. So where do you all play?
So, I play in the school team. I play on Fridays for the school.
Okay.
And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I play outside in a team called N4. Yeah.
There's another team called Victoria in basketball, and then also in Berlina I also play soccer.
I also play soccer on not in his team, but actually in his team.
Yeah.
And I play just basketball.
Outside, yeah, like also.
Yeah.
Well, I earlier was in a basketball team and forgot which name it was, but now I'm playing soccer during my free time.
So how long have you been playing?
Basketball, I was a little kid. I was always playing with my dad. And then my dad he's not a professional, but he's also in a team, but not, it's like third league or fourth league, like that. And so I become playing the whole time football.
Yeah.
And at the same time I was playing basketball. And now I'm playing both teams. And I love all of the sports: baseball, basketball, and football.
So who's your favorite team? I see you have the Boston Celtics, Ray John Rondo.
Yeah, that's my teammates. I'm from Boston.
Oh, you from Boston?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alba and Lakers.
Alba and the Lakers. What about you?
I'm the same as him.
Alba and Lakers.
Alba.
Alba. Good
I
answer.
also love Alba.
Good answer.
You're definitely one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I actually saw you play. I think it was when the school got some
When the
tickets.
school went?
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend is in the Alba team for juniors, and he always gets tickets, and I always get. He always gives me the second ticket, and we go together to Alba team.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you got everything you need?
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
See you.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Fertig, oder?
Ja.